All right, I'm 38. She's 19. Oh, Jesus. And pregnant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right. When you were banging her, were you still wearing your high school football jacket that you can't button anymore? Oh, God. All right. Hey, yo, Billy Bloodnut. Josh here from Sydney, Australia. Oh, one of my favorite fucking countries out there. I love Australia. I haven't been there in forever. I need the advice of the world's greatest copper wire pubes owner. Well, that would be me. I'm a 38-year-old man who's been seeing a 19-year-old stunner. All right. Well, I don't know what that would be frowned upon here. You know, I mean, people did it. I mean, people always made fun of that shit. All right. I don't know. I don't know how it works over there. All right. We met at the gym. I'll never forget the day she walked in. The second I saw her, my heart skipped a beat as she put down her book bag. I'm kidding. My heart skipped a beat and I froze. Amazing face, fuck me eyes, tiny waist, and a fat ass that hips thrust 200 kilograms. Jesus, this guy is a fucking creep. I've never had a problem speaking with women, to be honest. I've fucked roughly 1,000 women in my years with a few serious relationships in between. You've had serious relationships while fucking 1,000. You must have been fucking those women right through those relationships. I couldn't even say hello to this girl for 3 months. The whole time I thought she was 26. I changed gyms for a week, and every day, all day within that week, I felt like it would be my life's regret if I didn't say hello. I swallowed my fears, probably from building her up in my head that 3 months, and went back to the gym and finally said hello. Her response was the same as my energy. She had been waiting for me to say hello that whole time. The next day, we went for dinner and cocktails. I found out she was 19, an influencer with over 200,000 followers, pretty good for an Aussie chick, and had been living between Sydney and LA for a couple of years. Needless to say, using the words of the great Dave Chappelle, I beat the pussy up. You know, I got to tip my cap to how unfiltered this guy is. Murphy's Law has it that she falls pregnant. I don't think that's Murphy's Law, buddy. I think that's the law of nature. If you don't wear a condom and she's not barren and you fucking bust in her, yeah, that could happen. That's not Murphy's Law, dude. Let's not blame the Irish for this one, too. All right, we came to the decision not to go through with it. Over the weeks, she went to scans so they can determine dates and when to do the deed. Over that time, she grew attached to the pregnancy by seeing the heartbeat. Yeah, and the pictures, exactly. And ultimately decided to keep it. Well, good for her. Over the weeks in that meantime, I struggled with the age difference. Oh, now you struggle with the age. You never fucking struggle when you fucking busted a nut in her. The major reason being I have a 5-year-old son to one woman and an 18-year-old daughter to another. This guy is a fucking piece of work. They're the same age. Your older daughter, yeah, it's the same age. Billy Big Balls, what the fuck do I do? Well, there's nothing you can do. He goes, my daughter doesn't know. Well, you got to tell her. I've told my besties, and they're all like, bro, you're the king. This is just reading like this isn't real. They didn't go like, bro, you just fucked your life. But I feel like a dud and a bad father. I'd say you definitely have some sort of issues. You might want to go to therapy if this is true. And see why you're banging 1,000 women and fucking... You got a 5-year-old with this one, an 18-year-old with that one. Now you're going to have one with this 19-year-old. Yeah, I would definitely say you got some sort of commitment issues or something. I don't know what, but it's going to cost you. If you were in my country, dude, you'd be fucking broke. If my daughter was seeing a dude my age, it would be the last day she saw him alive. Okay, so... All right, so are you acknowledging that you were a bit of a dirtbag here? But goddamn, what would a bald, emaciated Viking like yourself do? I would raise that kid. And I'd start wearing a fucking condom is what I would do. Stay blessed, stay healthy, stay being awesome. Everyday listener to something of your work for years now. Yeah, buddy. Listen, dude, you got to get your dick under control. Your dick is fucking your life up. You don't have control over it. And your dick is deciding what you're going to do rather than your brain. Because if you looked at all of that on paper, if you talk to the younger you, now I know you love your kids and everything. Okay, didn't you wanted to find, I don't think that you wanted to have a bunch of kids with a bunch of different women. I mean, that makes it really difficult, but I mean, it is your life. So what I would do is I would man up to what you did. I would tell my daughters about it. I'd go to therapy if you agree with what I'm saying. I would start wearing a condom. I try to get with women my own age or within reason. You know what I mean? I mean, okay, I'll go with the fact you thought she was 26, but when you found out she was 19, not only do you still go, I guess you found out on the day, you still bang her, you bust a nut in her. I mean, those were, what's the nicest way of saying really fucking stupid moves? Yeah, buddy, what are you doing, man? I'm getting stressed reading this whole fucking thing. That's what I would do. I mean, you gotta raise this kid is what you gotta do. I don't know where your now soon to be 3 kids live. I would pick an apartment right in the middle of all of them. And I would dedicate the next 20 years of my life to making sure that 5-year-old and that your new kid, don't have daddy issues. So they don't go to a gym and bang some 38-year-old without a fucking condom. All right, good luck to you, brother.